Hold on, you know, say 3,000 naira free of charge. They are available for you on the carding app where you register with our invite code FFT1. Download the app on your Google Play Store or App Store so that if you trade your gift card them easily, accurately, and you know, say when it's show like that, all this money play, you need to be very, very careful. So download carding today. Okay, I mean, coming back and late night kickoff on a Monday night, anything can happen under the lights, and now everything get the game today.
I better close this curtain. Please close the curtain.
Margo.
I like the kind of insight that I have towards life. You understand? Because everybody that
I beg, Margo.
I'm trying to be
Close curtain. Don't they die?
I'm trying to be comfortable on this interview.
Okay.
You understand? Everybody that supports Amorim, I want them to keep the faith. You understand? I remember what I took from match day one in the Premier League, even till now. You understand? And it takes more than even winning games under this fool.
From serpent to fool.
Under this, it takes more than. I believe life is a sum total of causative moments. Everything you do get causal link and everything. You understand? And you cannot cheat. You cannot cheat nature. You cannot cheat anyhow. If you know good, you go show. You understand? I like what happened today because whenever we escape things like this, we always carry the way with.
Finished 15 last season.
We finished 15. So, I mean, I was on a live show when a supposed Man U fan called. Shame on you, by the way. I forgot his name, but shame on you. He called and he said, in fact, he was buttressing his point. Then I asked him, because we lost to Wolves last season, because his analogy was we lost to Nottingham Forest and we lost to Tottenham. So if we are drawing those games now, it is improvements. We are better. And actually, we lost to Wolves last season. If we draw them, he even answered me. He said, "Yes, now." I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Wolves, by the way, for context, Wolves are 20th position. Wolves have 2 points. A Man U fan said that if we draw Wolves I even told him at Old Trafford, he said, "Yes, now." I said we lost to Wolves last season, so it's an improvement. So that is why I will start first of all by saying that our fans are the problem. Most of our fans are the problem because we decided to, because we finished 15 last season, so everything that will be acceptable. Let's just win match. No worry. Everton today, as at when the one man down. In fact, let's even start from before the red card. You understand? What caused the red card? Yes, nonsense action. But where did that come from? That came from a place of unacceptability of mediocrity. Like, game be the vex. Did you at any point in that game see any of our players show 1/10 of that intent or 1/10 of that mindset? We were just chilling. I mean, we are at Old Trafford. Come on, let's chill, let's ball. Let's do and get out of here. After all, we haven't paid since last week Thursday. That Ghana gay red card is stupid. But you can see where it's coming from. The guy, the para, see why. They were playing 0-0. They were not at home. They were playing the great Manchester United at Old Trafford. But they had responsibility in their mind. He was like, you can't be doing this. That was at 0-0 at Old Trafford. By the way, mind you, before then, they play us ball. They knock us already some kind of rigmaroling. Ghana was like, why? And guess what? The fool in charge of the club, the idiots. You sat down. At that moment, that was vulnerability clicking. Vulnerability. This one are vulnerable. Attack them now. They just lost their head. Their DM, their best player this season, their DM. And their senior man for defense king with Pickford don't get altercation. At that point, they are already before that time, Tarkowski don't go foul Zexi for halfway line, needless. They were losing it in their head. But you that is the manager, you don't see. No, you don't. Because you went to a coaching school that they taught you they taught you a monotonous way to play football. So football to you that is Amorim. It's either is this black and white, or there can never be any way to approach football aside from the way I was taught. Even when he's taking off Mazarawi for Mount, you will see that Ahmad will now go for the right back. Then you will now see us form that shape of back five. Then Bruno deep. Then wide men. Then only Zex in the center. Then in your foolishness, you will now send wingers to be crossing the ball in the middle of O'Brien, Tarkowski, Keane, who else again? Mikolenko, with their defending. They can't even add Barry. Then better. You see the cross ball. Oh, let's cross the ball. Because since first half, with the cross ball, they knock bar. Because since first half, with the cross ball, they clear ball off the line. We never crossed this much against when we played miniature defenders. But in your wisdom, you are like, Everton, their defenders are 6 foot, 6 foot. You know what? Let's cross the ball. Today now, you're crossing the ball for Zex. Look at, you have no shame. We don't have Ronaldo or Kane. You've killed the boy. You don't kill him. You don't go. Mine where, as mine looks like a refugee. See, if you look mine, you're going to pity for the boy.
That's where they pass, where they don't score, they can't play match.
He looks like a refugee. You have killed this. This boy was starting in the Euro final. Oh, God of Israel, God. I pity everybody that is a Man U fan that support them. You will reap what you sow, because this we go finish this season together. All of you that, which game have we won this season? You're like, wow, no worry, Amorim. Never.
Chelsea.
You have killed Amorim because of red card, Oga, and even for the Chelsea game, they want to kill us. They pray for match to end. I said one thing. I told someone one thing, and which he agreed. Because he's some other person too that, unlike most Man U fans in the Seaball way, I told you that Man U, we would never, you said when we play second half, we would never play to attack Everton at home until we are one goal down. And I've been saying we do not approach games with intent to win. We are always trolling, chill ball. Everybody just calm, no intent. Everybody we are just here to have fun. No, until they win us. They will come, reaction. First half, we had just one attempt on target. People, they come here, first is come here and call Bruno. Really, Bruno, where he was the only person that was shooting outside the 18-yard box. Everybody was crossing ball. All the ball we pick for safe now from Zexi and Bruno. Again, one time with Bruno, they knock him. And you're calling Bruno. Bruno went to international break. The Amorim, he's Portuguese. I believe that if you watch the Bruno during international break, maybe his TV was Portuguese they were speaking. But still, you be Portuguese guy. Bruno was playing in midfield of Vitinha and John Neves. He was making things happen closer to the goal. You now, when you bring that kind of hot person from international break, what do? You play him very deep. So Bruno now like I said, I like what's happening to us now. Very soon, people will start decamping. The pro Amorim people will start decamping. And you know the starting is that I don't gain anything in not supporting Amorim because I wanted him to succeed and I like him as a person then. But for me to be against a manager, even when we are winning games, winning games, I can't be mad now. Because I feel like the only game I celebrated was Chelsea because they're a big team. Every win we have had this season, I've never been satisfied. I'm not Oliver Twist. But there's something I'm seeing, and at this game, like this go show you, Everton, they attacked us more with 10 men. In fact, as a matter of fact, they scored us the goal when they were man down. So they came to your home. No, wait. They came to your home, told you that, you know what, I don't need 11 men to beat you. We will have intentionally get red card so that we will show you that you're not good.
That goal, that Lamens, could he have done better? Because, I mean, he got a hand to it, but that hand not strong enough. I know how many times we pick for do the exact opposite today, both on the stronger side and the weaker side. So, again, that shot wasn't really like, no be one kind power banger like that. It was just, I don't know, because if na Andre Onana tonight, nobody go call Amorim name. Now Onana you go to see everywhere.
Me, I would have still called Amorim. Maybe you can see some people, but me, I would have still called Amorim. Secondly, I can't really blame Lames. If you watch PSG, and shut up your mouth if you want to tell me now that I'm calling PSG. Shut the fuck up. Shut up your mouth. You're always claiming that we are big. So why is it that when it's time to be claiming your bigility, you know they claim them? If it's PSG or Man City, that Juris Bro will not have that moment. Why? Because you don't soak them with attack. And all this is, like I said, is a sum total of actions after actions after actions. You know they attack well, then go get mine, attack you, and they go score. See the whole go. I don't know. Okay, Euro. I don't even understand. The players are a complete mirror reflection of the manager. There is nothing, absolutely nothing. I know the worst thing. If we had played extra 2 hours, then this match will end 3-1. Everton going us 3-1. I'm telling you something. If they play this, who they pass when they do interview? Who they pass? If they play this match extra 2 hours, because as a second half, we were just doing one thing. Hey, I don't look the match. I don't finish out. One same thing. We'll carry over from midfield, throw. Send them going. I'm gonna go do like this. Come cross and they'll clear them. Then maybe person go shoot over, then go kick. That was the game today summarized. Then whole ball give us. We pass off, carry and go win. Did we look like winning today? No. Did we look like drawing today? No. And someone will tell me that I'm already this, I'm already Omo. I've made up my mind. I know that they won't sack him because they want to show that what he did is correct. You understand? But if, as a Man United fan, I won't say what I want to say, but God will help all of us. The moment we started celebrating draws against Tottenham and Nottingham Forest from winning position, matches where you for calm down, win. Like you go calm down. Look at Tottenham over the weekend. That is why in my life, I would never celebrate. I go happy you, but I will never celebrate Arsenal's downfall. Bro, see, let's tell ourselves the truth, the honest core truth. We are not 1/50th as good as Arsenal. I said this thing at the beginning of season. Arsenal right now, they drew. Okay, before I go to the beginning of season, Arsenal drew Sunderland. The whole world they bounce. We happy. Man U fans included. You can celebrate off. I'm fine, but look inwards now. So if Arsenal no win this league, of course I'll be happy. But should I come out and celebrate when I'm looking at my team like this? It's a very big
Which no they think.
No, it gets sometimes for the past.
We just don't have rationality.
Years, for the past 7 or 10 years, we have been a complete joke. Last season we finished 15th. No big team in the whole world, no big team has finished 15th before in modern day football. We finished 15th. Look at where Arsenal are right now. Where Arsenal fans they vex say, God, we drew Sunderland. If we cannot draw Sunderland at what's that Stadium of Light. We can never draw Sunderland at that home. With where they play for there, we will never draw them. Now we Arsenal, and that's why I want all our fans to have that. And this mentality is stemming from the fans, and it's trickling down from the up. The board expectations is low. The manager does not believe in himself, and he's not expecting much. The players will say like, okay, coach, no really sense. So what are we doing here? Arsenal against Tottenham like this, as a loose ball, 2-3 players did the chase. But we against West Ham, they must play us. We played Everton today that we are at the table. They played us. Everybody will come to Old Trafford and play us and press us, and we will only play when we are looking for either a draw or a win. And this thing is not hard to see. Everybody's saying it. But when you basically draw match, it's like, oh, comeback kings, really. Match day, what? We won Burnley 3-2. Now that day, I was even saying, I said, now that day, I took myself bad. I said, this fan base, no worry. Both my captain, Bruno, both Dalot, that one, passion mentions. Ingo, the passion. Oga, you see Dalot, I'm coming to the player. You see Dalot, he thinks passion will take the place of quality in football. See, you can shout, you can scream, you can do. Oga, you're smelling. You are a stinking fool. No be all those times they do. We celebrated the 3-2 win. Our captain, you see Bruno that day. Oh boy, Bruno for in mind, he was in the Club World Cup final against Paris Saint-Madrid. Yeah!
Fans follow for that team.
3-2 penalty win at Old Trafford. Hey! Penalty win at Old Trafford. We they celebrate and we they our fans they say, come on, United.
Forgive them.
Don't tell me forgive them. Now the players. Patrick Dogu. God forbid that you have Nigerian roots. You don't got.
Don't do that now.
I said, don't be Nigerian. Tell me, God forbid, you would never have Nigerian roots. You're not a Nigerian, sir. You are not a. You can't be a Nigerian. Jamiu Collins is a better left back, and I don't like. I've never. He's like my most not liked Nigerian player. Patrick Dogu, what do you? God of Israel, God, Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu, Diego Dalot. These boys make me question whether I'm in the wrong field or not. And I will do better than these players. Ruben Amorim, thank you for whatever you have done for this club. Today alone was a sackable offense. This has never been done in football before, that an opponent to come to your home, outplay you, get a red card, score you, and win the game. I have never seen this script before. Ruben Amorim, your days are numbered. And the worst thing is that you will not resign. They will not sack you. We are here. Look at our next games. Crystal Palace away, West Ham at home, Wolves away, Bournemouth at home, Aston Villa away, Newcastle at home.
Good luck. Good luck.
And do you know the worst thing that's going to happen? Kuna is not available. Sesko is injured. Then in like how many minutes we are going for AFCON? By that time, we will be like 27th in the league.
They say Mbemo will go play a match, they come back. Get negotiation what they do with CAF and everybody.
I know what at the year say they think of I can't even say what I heard on this interview. No.
Well, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Forgive them.
When I come to now reach this thing, no.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. Follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.